Hey, what's going on, guys? In this video I'm going to show you how to do the itemization for any heroes. So first let's look at it. The thing is, when you itemize, you have to look at who is the biggest threat is. Especially like in Dota, the mid lane and the safe lane are the most dangerous heroes because they are the one deal most damage. So you have to if you build based on that, you will survive and you can kill. Let's look at some examples on that. Like you can go to Dota buff and see some plays, see some itemization. So for example, if I go to Medusa's games, usually the enemies are gonna build diffusal blade all the time because Medusa is the biggest threat. She is the most winning hero in all, currently most winning carry right now in all ranks. Okay, so she is gonna be the biggest threat, so the enemies are gonna build based on that. Now this is itemization. Let's look at more. Let's look at this match. So here Medusa has Manta, Butterfly, and all these things. Let's look at the enemy heroes. Enemy hero, we have Templar Assassin, so it's mostly physical damage. So this Butterfly makes sense because it gives a lot of evasion. Okay, and Eye of Skadi, if there's a tanky hero in the enemy team, that's gonna help for that. Like Beastmaster, Eye of Skadi is good, and also against Pugna, this Lincoln Sphere is good. So let's look at some more games. Okay, more guides. So here another guy. Like let's look at a different build. Here Medusa going Silver Edge. That looks different. Let's see why. So Medusa going Silver Edge, probably to break someone. Especially Viper has something to break, and also Dragon Knight has something to break. So that's a good item for that. And also this Scad is a good item against tanky heroes like Dragon Knight and stuff. And let's look at some different builds. Okay. So here you see MKB. Usually it's if there's a PA or Wind Ranger. Okay, I can see the enemy heroes right here. If there is a lot of evasion, this one helps. Okay, and for this one, here we have a Slack. So usually Medusa all the time goes almost the same item, and here for against PA and this Husker, this Silver Edge is a good item, and also Abaddon. Abaddon's ult doesn't work if you use the Silver Edge. So let's look at Abaddon games. Like let's see how Abaddon builds. Abaddon plays as a support in offlane as well. I play that a lot as offlane, so I just wanna see how Abaddon builds. So this is support. I'm interested in offlane core. So let's look at that. So here offlane core. Abaddon, this is very good item off of Crosshair to harass heroes in the early game. Face boots, these things commonly usual build. Offlane core, and here Abaddon goes Radiance. Okay. Yeah. Okay, then what else we have? Here Abaddon mid lane core. People play Abaddon as mid lane core as well. Okay. Offlane support, offlane. Okay, so this is the idea. Like you see the enemy heroes, like if there's most physical damage, you can build evasion or armor. that will prevent you. If there's a lot of magical damage, then you have to look for magical resistance, especially if there's a Zeus or some other mostly magical heroes. It's better to build something magical resistance. If there's a sniper, juggernaut, PL or something, then more armor and evasion is good. Okay, and for PL, like illusion heroes, area damage is good, so radiance, those kind of things are good. So that's how you itemize. And heroes have mostly, they go the same item, so even if you follow Dota plus, it's still gonna work. But sometime, you have to just adjust. This is these kind of things are just Dota plus suggests you exact same thing, so you can follow all the time. But in case if there is a hero that is hard to deal with, then you have to think about building. Like for example, if there's a Medusa in the enemy team, someone need a diffusal blade. Let's see if anybody built it. So even Abaddon didn't build it because Abaddon is support, I guess, in this one. Yeah, support. Abaddon, for Abaddon, diffusal blade is a bad item because he's a strength hero. It's not gonna do anything. But if there's a Medusa, maybe. Okay, let's look at the Wraith King. Wraith King also generally goes the same build. So this is like a common build for Wraith King. Always goes the same item. And this one is this one make him very tanky. The refresher rope and the agony blessing, he will like he have 3 life after that. So the save lane core usually build the same item, and here we have as MKB, probably because of the brood mother. There's evasion. Here also MKB, brood mother. MKB also kind of common. Return damage, if there's a Shadowfiend, return damage is a good item because he deals tons of damage. Okay. And here disarm is good against Medusa and Medusa, monkey, all are very fast attacks, so this one is good. Yeah, for this one, this silver edge is good. Okay. So mostly common build, like you have to just do small adjustments. So if you have Dota plus, even the Dota plus will suggest you the counter items. So Dota plus is still a good thing, but it's better to have some knowledge, like if there's a most threat physical hero, sometimes Dota plus doesn't suggest, so you have to figure it out by yourself. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Thanks for